Memorial Day weekend, 3-day weekend we have, and we're gonna go to Jarbidge, which is the most remote town in Nevada. And actually, it's the most remote town in the entire lower 48. All packed up, didn't forget anything. Toothbrush.
We're here at Big Bend Campground. We drove for about an hour and 20 minutes, so we're a little bit less than halfway to Jarbidge. And as you can see, there's a lot of trees around us.
We're back in the woods.
We're finally back in the woods, making us feel more like home. It's a pretty neat campground here.
Last couple times we haven't been putting on this rain fly here. We've been lucking out by being able to look at the night sky without the rain fly on.
We're heating up some chicken stir fry on the fire. We had a little bit of it before we left, but now we're hungry again. So it's already cooked. We just popped it in the pot and we're heating it up. The smoke is in my face. Banana boat.
I'm the first one up this morning. Carly's still sleeping. It does feel nice to be surrounded by trees again. We're not going to be here for long this morning. We're going to head out towards Jarbidge as soon as she gets up and we get some stuff packed. The birds were very loud this morning. They were going wild. They're much quieter now. It gives us a little taste of home again. The aspen trees are nowhere near as tall as what we're used to, but it's nice and cozy in here. It feels really good to be tucked away in a little nook in the woods to go camping. Figured I'd cut some wood for Jarbidge now. We have it now, might not later, so. Good morning.
on our way to Jarbidge here. We've been on a dirt road for probably over an hour or so. So we needed a little bit of a rest stop. And this is the perfect place because as you can see, the view is really incredible back here. Try to get a 360 pan of it. We haven't passed a single car since we left the campsite this morning. It's just been us. We've seen a couple antelope, a few mule deer, a whole bunch of quail, and a whole bunch of rabbits. But other than that, it's just been us.
Yamo.
I cracked on the car.
I cracked on my knee.
I use a rock. Yeah. I see them too. This is gonna pose a bit of a problem. Look, they're all looking at us. They're like, what?
They're on our road.
Oh, they're getting up.
Oh, okay.
They're getting up. Oh, he's looking. They're like, oh, jeez. Those otters and some fresh milk. Ice cream pie, jelly, and bread. We just arrived in Jarbidge and we're taking a stroll down the town, but it's really cool. So far we've seen a general store, a post office, an inn, a saloon, and a bunch of little houses.
Here's the post office.
Yep, here's
it's closed on a Saturday.
Here's the post office. Yes, there is a fuel station, a couple pumps, coming up on the Glassworks building that we were told we have to visit, because there's a guy here that makes some pretty cool stuff. Hello. There's a little park here. Look at this. Oh, it sure is small in here. What is it, 2 cells?
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice and cool in here.
It is. Carly got her magnet.
I got my magnet. Ragdoll Saloon.
We thought this place was going to be a ghost town, but it's bustling. It's a Saturday morning and it's absolutely bustling. So at the time of making this video, only 17 people live here year-round. But in the early 1900s, this place actually boomed to about a population of 1,500 when this area was big for gold mining. It brought a lot of people in, and then when the gold mines ran dry, shot everyone out, and only 17 currently remain, I guess. And by the looks of it, there's more dogs than people here. Everyone has at least 2 to 3 dogs.
We made it to the campground here, a few miles south of Jarbidge. There were a lot of campground options, and we chose this Pine Creek one because there's nobody else here, and it's really beautiful. We found a spot here right by the creek that has some really nice sounds.
We're gonna have some healthy fire. Carly's trying to put up her hammock, but you can't seem to find the right tree.
These trees are too thick for my rope. I need a smaller trunk. This one is perfect, but I don't have another tree. I need another tree about this distance away that is that same size, because I can't fit.
First world problems.
See, it's too big of a tree.
Like Carly says, we're gonna just putz around for the rest of today, see what little trouble we can get into, and hopefully get some good pictures out of it.
We just had to cross a couple creeks, and Brandon just took his shoes off and walked right across. I didn't want to take off my boots, but luckily it was good timing because some really nice people came through with their side-by-side and gave me a little ride. We tried following all trails to do a trail, and coordinates were off. It didn't really lead to anywhere. But we found this trail that we're just going to continue on and see where it goes. Stopping for a little break here to filter some water and eat a snack. We just met some really nice people on the trail. They're the first people we've run into. It was a group of 3 and they were backpacking, so meaning they spent the night here in the forest. Yes, they also had a dog. They were really nice. We talked to them for a little while about that, because we actually coincidentally were just talking about, before we saw them, we're talking about how we would like to get into backpacking one day. So it was really nice to run into them. Backpacking trips, we will legit unplug because we're probably not going to want the extra weight. What do you think? No?
Maybe if...
I'd do it like American Ninja Warrior and just run across. Got it. Woo! Thank you.
If you asked me to guess what state we were in up there a year ago, if you just gave me a picture of that area, Nevada would have been my last guess. That was absolutely beautiful. Absolutely stunning. The alpine just slopes, and we didn't get up to the lake at the very top, but there was still a bunch of snow up there. Still was at 10,000 elevation. It's May, whatever it is. It's like May 23rd today or something. What is
I don't know.
Oh, well, whatever. It's end of May. Still snow at the top of the mountain. It's incredible.
Yeah, we always thought before coming here that Nevada was like desert, that it was all desert. And a lot of it is, but obviously this area is not what you'd expect out of a desert.
On our way back to the campsite now, we're gonna get the fire started and cook up a ton of burgers. We are starving.
Rookie mistake is not bringing Crocs in my hiking bag because we had a few creek crossings and I pretty much had to go barefoot, which for my little sensitive feet did not feel too good. Next time I'll be bringing Crocs.
So we'll let this cook down to embers for a little while, and then burger time.
Do you usually put olive oil on it?
Sure.
I think we won't do that.
Why?
Because I already packaged it.
Oh, well, you can do it on that one.
I guess you probably can just stick it in there without any foil.
So a couple hours ago, Carly said that we'll just putz around for today and go on a big hike tomorrow. I guess putzing around means 10-mile hike and what, 1,500 elevation?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. We just putzed around today.
So now we've decided that tomorrow is going to be more of our lay low day. There's a Memorial Day parade in Jarbidge that goes through the main street of the town. That is at 11 o'clock, so we're going to attend that.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go back to a couple stores that we want to get some things at tomorrow. And then maybe I'll just hang out and read in my hammock, and Brandon will do some photography. We'll cook some food over the fire, and then do a big hike Monday before we head out again. Let's eat.
Yo. Can't forget a couple hot dogs. Oh yeah. That is a double cheeseburger.
I forgot the onions.
Waste of space. I'm trying to cook something that we've never cooked before on the fire.
A corn.
Corn.
It's corn.
I really like cone.
How's the corn?
Cone.
My God, this is a lot better than in a pot. Wow, the fire roasted corn is certainly a continued camping food.
Yeah, it's really, really good. Brandon often says how I'm not very exuberant with my foods. If I like something,
Never.
If I like something, I'm usually like, oh yeah, it's good.
Oh
But
yeah.
this corn, I was like, this is magnificent.
I can't imagine a more beautiful thing.
So that's how we knew that I actually liked it.
Oh my,
So,
this is so good.
Everybody, if you like to go camping and you have a little grate like this, just husk the corn, put it on there over the fire, what, like 10 minutes? We probably put like 10 minutes.
Yep, rotate it
Rotate
every,
it a few
every
times.
minute or so.
And it came out really good.
Let me show you a magic trick.
How is he doing that?
So Carly's mom gave me these gloves. Oh, smoke. These gloves here. Arc Captain. if you're a serious camper, this is actually something really, really good to have. Watch this. Ta-da! The smoke's bad. Doesn't protect you from that.
Time for the final, what's it called? Course. Time for the final course. Dessert.
We just keep eating tonight, don't we? Sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes, ground cinnamon.
Oh yeah.
Makes a world of difference on these sweet potatoes, let me tell you. And Carly likes to add a little butter, but I have a bad problem with things like that. Oh yeah, a little pepper, and I am good to go. Carly, you can get
Bone
your
apple
own.
teeth.
All right, we're getting ready to bedtime. Jumping in for the night, first night in Jarbidge. We're gonna stay here. So we did Big Bend yesterday, and we're gonna do Jarbidge for these next 2 nights. And we have this beautiful creek running behind us, which is just giving me that little bit of white noise that really helps me sleep. So I'm very tired, and I know I'm going to sleep well because of that.
We'll catch you on the flip side.
See you tomorrow.
Good morning. We both slept really well. The sound of the water was really nice behind us all night. We couldn't hear any other people, so that's always nice. And it was honestly pretty warm. My feet are not numb. Last night they got kind of numb towards the end of the night, but it was really warm tonight, so we're ready to get up and start the day. The sun is out now. We're about to head to the parade, but before that, Brandon has decided that he needs to do something here first. He's crazy.
I can't do ice baths!
This damn idiot.
You get into ice baths after your soccer games and practices.
I take ice baths when I know I can take a hot shower afterwards, not when I know I'm out here going to be freezing my ass off all day afterwards. We're walking into the town of Jarbidge now for the parade. The parade is supposed to start in about 8 minutes. We don't really see any activity yet, but we're going to get posted up at a spot and see what it's all about. So as we said before, Jarbidge is the most remote town in the lower 48, and that is based on distance from other civilization. According to Google, it looks like there are other areas of the country that are more remote, but Jarbidge is just the most remote town.
This whole town is also only accessible by dirt road. There's like 3, maybe 4 entrances total, and it's all dirt road, miles of dirt road. So there's no paved way here.
Town taxi. Well, this parade was really cool. It was truly a small town parade. It did not take very long for them all to get through, but everybody was very nice. Everyone was waving, throwing us candy, and we hear that they might be coming back again, so we'll wait and see. So this rock right here, as you can see, is Liberty Rock. And judging by the plaque here, it says that this rock fell in the middle of the road on July 4th of 2000, and everybody in town rallied together to move it off of the road. And so they have it displayed here. They named it the Liberty Rock. Were you just here seasonally then?
What's that?
Were you just here seasonally?
No, I actually live here year-round. I used to be open year-round, but in the last 5 or 6 years, we don't get much traffic in the winter, so I just kind of now do the Memorial Day to Labor Day weekend thing.
I really wanted to get something from there because there was some really cool stuff there, but with us traveling, I didn't really want to be bringing anything glass around, so I'm going to give it to a coworker who I know will really like it. We're doing more of an impromptu hike today because we were going to leave the campsite and find somewhere not too far away to put up the hammock and chill, but we couldn't really find anywhere, so we just kept walking because we wanted to get to the view that we were at yesterday, and we made it. It's starting to rain on us now a little bit. Wind is picking up a little bit. Part 2, because apparently one time was not enough.
Not that bad.
Just so we're being clear here, we're not being wimpy. This water is ice cold. I've taken ice baths before for soccer. This is ice bath or even colder because it's pure snow melt.
It honestly feels pretty good.
Earlier that day.
I can't do ice baths!
Day 2.
It's our last day here, but we're gonna go back home a different way. We're gonna check out this really steep hill, taking us up through the more deeper parts of Jarbidge. We're gonna come down through directly south towards Elko, and in that area there's gonna be a bunch of trails. Finish up, get home a little bit later, and then get ready for the grueling day of work tomorrow.
This drive up the mountainside here, this might be the best view we've seen so far. We have reached the Mormon crickets. We've heard about Mormon crickets from our patients, how they just come in swarms and they cover the road and you squash them and there's just red guts on the road because they're everywhere. We've been told that when you see them, don't kill them because if you kill them, they just eat their own dead and it makes more of them. And we have hit them. They are all over the road. We decided not to go for a hike today just because we couldn't find the trail that we wanted to go to. The trails are pretty hard to find and they're not very well marked on the maps. But our legs are pretty tired, so we decided that just enjoying the drive home would be sufficient for today.
No one really ever talks about Nevada being deep, beautiful alpine wilderness. Most of it's not.
Well, a lot of it is beautiful.
Most of it isn't dense wilderness, but there are these little pockets of it, apparently. Jarbidge, Nevada.
Yeah, Jarbidge definitely exceeded our expectations. The town itself was very cool, kind of a quirky little town, but then the wilderness is what we enjoyed the most. Just the fact that it was just such beautiful alpine forest, mountains, and very remote. Just not many people out there at all. It made it feel really special.
Knowing that we're so far away from other civilization and other people, just with the occasional car driving by or hiker on the trail, usually not even that much. It's such a breath of fresh air to be so far away from the modern world.
We're hoping maybe one day we'll return. We'd love to get into backpacking down the road and then return because there's so much of Jarbidge that we didn't even explore because you can't drive to it. If we were backpacking and we went on a several-day trip, we would really be able to see a lot more of the wilderness. So who knows, maybe one day we'll return.
The Travel PT, we're going to work hard, earn that money, pay off those loans, and it'll provide us the life that we want in order to do those backpacking trips and spend a serious amount of time out in these beautiful, beautiful countrysides.
For now, we're going to wrap it up for today. We have a little over an hour probably until we get home, so we're going to enjoy the rest of the drive. If you like this video, be sure to give us a like and subscribe. That really helps us out. If you have any questions about Jarbidge, about our weekend, or just about Travel PT in general, feel free to drop a comment below and we'll get back to you, or reach out to us via email.
All right, stay tuned for the next one.